Welcome back everyone, and today is an exciting day, because today is August 26th, the day that Dominaria United spoilers complete. So we have our opportunity to prepare for the new upcoming draft, but before we do that, I want to get into a little bit about going infinite on MTG Arena. I think I mentioned many videos ago that I've only spent it was $200 to $300 about 5 years ago on Arena, and I haven't spent a penny on it since. And here's how you do that. First off, playing limited is a great way to acquire cards. All right, I get usually a full play set of every single card in a set, and I do that through playing limited. And also, I continually get more and more gems and coins. Now, it usually does require me to play every day to every at least 3 days to complete the quests. Those are a good way to get coins, and those coins end up, I think they call it gold, end up getting you free play down the line, which translates into winning gems in Limited. So playing Limited is a good way to go. There are a few tips and tricks, though, to make sure that you do as well as you can and go infinite along the way. And one of those is every day you come in here, you can click on one of your quests, and when you click on that, you get about a 1/3 chance of switching one from 500 gold over to 750 gold. So I would pick one of these. I'm just going to go ahead and pick this cast 20 black or green spells. I'll click it. I'm going to say okay, and that switched over to a 500. Okay. Tomorrow when I do this, this might switch over to a 750. I will say, I'm not always switching around. If the quest is 500 and I like the colors or the goal of the quest, I will keep that, and I will make sure to build a deck that draws a bunch of cards, costs very little mana in every single color, and I'll just play some games real quickly. That my goal is not to win. My goal is to play as many spells of the colors of the quest as possible, just to complete the quest real quickly. That's a great way to earn gold along the way, and it really does add up long term. Another one that people don't know about is going into the store, and when you're here, sometimes they offer deals that are literally just good deals. And by good, I mean only good for you. It's kind of free. I've had cases where there is a daily deal where you are paying something like 800 gems to get 1,000 gems. It's just a swap of earning 200 gems. Or you're paying 800 gold to get 1,000 gold. Sometimes those are in there, so it's always good to check day in, day out. They do this because they every day put this little marker on the store and want you to go visit the store regularly. The more you visit the store, the more likely you are to actually buy things from Wizards. I really don't buy anything from Wizards. I end up using all my gems and gold to enter events, but I do come in here to try to get free deals every now and then. And then the last thing to do is what is going to be fun today, is in your pack section, you will see I have a lot of packs. And the reason I have all those packs is I wait each season until I'm done drafting that season to open up all my packs. Now, I skipped the Alchemy Horizons Baldur's Gate season the last couple months, but as you have seen, I had been playing Streets of New Capenna a lot before that. So I have 265 packs of Streets of New Capenna to open up, and a bunch of other random sets along the way while I was playing that. During my time playing Streets of New Capenna, I hit Mythic ranking twice, and yeah, had a lot of fun with it. So the reason I wait to open my packs and I don't open them up right away is due to Arena's duplicate protection. What they do is, as you open up packs, they limit what rares you can open up. You will not open up rares that you already have a playset of until you run out of opening up rares, basically. So if you're drafting, you don't get that kind of protection. All you get is if you pick a rare that you already have a playset of, you will get 20 gems stored into your... Or 20 gems. Yeah, it is 20 gems, yep. And that's not a whole lot of gems. I'd rather have the actual card. So I'll wait to open them all up, such that now I have all the cards of Streets of New Capenna drafted that I will draft. I don't need to crack any new wild cards for them. What I'm going to do now is hope to get the rest of the set through opening up the packs. And now when I get duplicate protection, it ends up increasing my vault, which gives me more wild cards. So it's a way to kind of hack around Arena to end up getting a playset of everything in a set, and that will help set me up for constructed play, which I don't play too much of yet, unless I am literally just trying to crack the quests that I told you about earlier. But I am going to start getting into constructed more over the next year, maybe 2, and my goal is to not use wildcards and just draft and crack open my way to a playset of all these standard legal cards, and we will, at that point, be enjoying a lot more standard, modern, all kinds of different constructed formats on this channel. So that's the idea, but without further ado today, let's get cracking. So I don't remember, I haven't cracked packs in a while. I can click one at a time. I thought there was an open 10. Now there's an open all. Alright, I don't really know much about these Baldur's Gates ones. I'm not going to do one by one. I'm just going to click open all. Okay, that opens all the Baldur's Gates. And I see I got a Stroke of Luck, a Gorian Wise Mentor, and a Wrathful Red Dragon. Cool. Now I can open 10 at a time. Streets of New Capenna. Let's go. Alright, got Wildcard, got Spar's Headquarters, Rafine, Maestro's Diabolist, Evolving Door, Topiary Stomper, Cut Your Losses, Zeator's Proving Ground, Zeator's Envoy, and Corpse Explosion. All really good cards. Cracking a bunch. Got my Mythic. Got my Ob Nixilis. I was looking for that. Obscura Ascendancy. Shadow of Mortality. Extraction Specialist. Evolving Door. Cut of the Prophets. Xander's Lounge. Cut Your Losses. Aven Heartstabber. Not bad. Alright. Oh, got my first Lord Xander the Collector. That actually surprises me. I guess I never did draft that card. I would have, but I guess it didn't come around to me early enough, and I just never had the opportunity to. Broker's Ascendancy. Oh my gosh, I've definitely had a bunch of those, and they are broken. And a bunch of Evelyn the Courteous. I got that for sure. Yeah, my first Incandescent Aria, that makes sense. I never really drafted these colors. They weren't good together. Sanguine Spy, loved that card. Workshop Warchief, loved that too. Alright, got 2 wild cards. I do like the wild cards better than just having the cards themselves, so that's a win. Arcane Bombardment, I tried that once, just to try it. I had been gotten by it, and that was early on in the set. That was surprising how good it was when you get it to come together, but it did not come together often. Now, on the other side, Halo Fountain, I've wrecked a lot of people with. It's a really good card. Not as good as you may think. It's not a complete bomb, but it works well in some cases. Yeah, a bunch of other interesting cards here. My first, again, I didn't draft these colors apparently. That's a good card, but I either saw it or never saw it, which I doubt. I probably did see it and passed it up due to its colors. But Fight Rigging, had a lot of fun with that one. Alright. Another Broker's Ascendancy. Angel of Suffering I never actually played. That was an interesting card. I played against it once. Beat it, but Black Market Tycoon got to try that a little bit. My first Widespread Thieving, I'm not surprised. Not a good card. I just passed it up all the time. Bootlegger Stash, I never really got going. I think I did draft it, but just for fun. Professional Facebreaker, good card. I liked that. Getaway card, definitely played some of that. Alright, Urabrask I had a good run with. I like that. I also like they do the Phyrexian printing. I think we mentioned in the Jumpstart opening how Phyrexian's actually a real language. It is. What they do is they take English letters and convert them to symbols. So A has a certain cool-looking symbol, B has another certain cool-looking symbol. So it's easily translated language just by looking up code effectively. But it looks really cool on cards, and I do like the Phyrexian language of one of these. And it makes more sense with the story of Dominaria United, why they put one Phyrexian in all the sets leading up to Dominaria United. The lore for that is really cool. Phyrexians are coming to Dominaria, and everyone has to unite against the Phyrexians. And we actually get Phyrexian Planeswalkers, so it's exciting, but it makes more sense now why they just threw one, Phyrexian in each one, kind of going around the different planes, and now they're all unifying together into Dominaria and trying to take over. So that's kind of the storyline for the next full year of Magic. If you saw Wizards Presents, which outlines the sets coming up, we kind of get a year of Phyrexians, which I'm a fan of. It'll be fun. Unleash the Inferno, and not a lot of other good cards there besides the lands. Alright. Yeah, decent cards here. Some duplicates on things, alright. Alright, got our wild cards, got our Obnixilis, got a first depopulate. That somewhat surprises me. It wasn't that great of a card, but I would have played it if I got it. It wouldn't draw me into the set, or into that color, but white was just overpowered in general. Yeah. Alright, another wild card. Got Falco Spara. Had some fun with that card. Good Xander's Lounge. One of the biggest bomb in the set? Yeah, I think this might... I would consider this the biggest bomb in the set. There's one other card that was also really big that I'm forgetting. It's been a couple months since I actually have been playing New Capenna, but I've played this card. I've played against this card. I don't think I ever lost when I had it in play, and I never won when the opponent had it in play. Let's just put it that way. Devilish Valet, meh. Never really did much with that. Jaxus, fun card. Alright, wild card. Luxor Yada's Gift. I've seen this in play once. It wasn't a big limited card. Galagreeters was fun. It's a good card. Wasn't overpowered or anything, but a good card. Yeah. Alright, keep those wild cards coming. Broker's Ascendancy, nice. Galagreeters, I'll take it. Workshop Worksheaf, good. Topiary Stomper, good. The rest of these, I mean, these are good cards, but again, the color sucked. Maybe they don't in Constructed. Maybe I'm happy to get those. Yeah, that was a good card. Meeting of the Five. I'm surprised I never saw that or got that. What is that one again? Exile the top 10 cards of your library. You may cast spells with exactly 3 colors from among them this turn. That's right. I recall this. Add a bunch of mana. Spend this only to cast mana with 3 colors. Yeah, you weren't... Not only was this not a 5-color set, this was not even really a 3-color set. Now, I do push back a little bit. People say, yes, it's a 2-color set with Splash. I think that Splash was pretty solid. Like, I almost always splashed. Don't get me wrong, I did try to be 2 colors in a lot of cases, and I was 2 colors in a lot of cases. But more often than not, I splash, and splash pretty hard. Sometimes just going straight 3 colors, especially with brokers. But you would not get up to 5 colors. Now, I haven't seen a whole lot of Dominaria United. I watched people talk about the spoilers and saw a few of the cards. It's looking more like you'll be able to play 5 colors than that, which is interesting. I'm not a big 5-color player. I'm not a big 4-color. I like playing 3, but I will play multiple splashes sometimes to get up to 4 colors or sometimes 5 colors. It is fun to try out and to get good at doing. It gives you options as a limited player. In Constructed, I don't really know. I don't think there's time to do that. But that was not a card to play in this set. Or really at all. I have a feeling it probably isn't that great of a card. Who knows? It's Mythic. Maybe Constructed players are running away with it. Yeah, Maestro's Ascendancy was an interesting one. I played it, I think, once to give it a try. I like to try to play things once. It was okay. It definitely wasn't worth trying that hard to make that work. All right, wild card, Body Wanderer. That was a fun, good card. Not much else here. Oh, Sanctuary Warden. That was the other big bomb besides All-Seeing Arbiter. And yeah, I think on channel you might have seen me play that card. I forget. It might have been after I was recording stuff. Yeah, I think it was after, because I think I trophied that. I didn't actually post any of the ones that I trophied on the channel. Oh, I see here a little bit that I'm blocking some of the cards here from being seen, so let me maybe move that over a little, and I'll make myself a little smaller. Sorry about that, but yeah. Let's continue. We're only less than halfway through here. Topiary Stomper, Depopulate. Okay, Jaxus was good. I like getting the lands. I think that's going to be the best for Constructed. Here we go. This is an opening. Mythic, Rare, Wild cards. Got an Evelyn. Got our land. All right. Alright, bunch of Depopulate and Rafine's Towers. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, a lot of Rafine's Towers. Got 3 of them. That should fill us up on Rafine's Towers. And now we're starting to see the gems. Because I've filled up on the set too much. But we got our Titan Industry, another good one. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, we're going to see a lot of gems now. But got our wild cards, got an Arcane Bombardment. Alright. Lots of gems. Vivian, Lord Xander, Mythic. Can't ask for better than that, but of course, we're just gonna fill up on the whole set. That's the goal here. All-Seeing Arbiter, Body Wanderer, Zeatora, Mythic. Or not Mythic. Gold, wild card. Urabrask, even the score. Alright, Mythic, Meeting of the Five. Sure, why not? We want to get every card, all 4 of everyone, so we're going to get a bunch of Meeting of the Five. Angel of Suffering. Alright, Bootlegger Stash, why not? And a Mythic. Alright, Meeting of the Five, Jetmir. Alright. Vivian of the Hunt, Valkospara, I'll take it. Oh, okay. We've entered into Kamigawa, I think, here. Herald of Vengeance, Racketeer Boss, Loose in the Park. I don't really know these cards, so we'll just open a bunch here. I'm happy to get them. We'll see if we start playing Constructed sooner than I said. We will be using them if so. The Deck of Many Things. Oh, it's like potentially a cool card. Going back to Kaldheim. Oh, God, okay. Oh, it's Zendikar Rising. I've drafted this. Alright. Well, that's opening, what was it? Nearly 300 packs? I'll have to do the count and post what the actual booster pack count was. But, as you can see, as we do this, I haven't been going down on gems in 5 years. I mean, I stay relatively stable, but I'm at 34,000 gems. That's plenty of drafts, and each draft, if you're trying to be competitive, learning to play well, you usually get back the same amount of gems as what you had put into the game playing. So it stays relatively steady and just slightly increases over time. Gold, well, I haven't been playing my daily quests recently, so I use those before I use gems, so it's a little low there, but get another 5,000 or so and I can just play a free draft. And look at my wild cards. Now, this is because I don't play Standard, but I'm looking to hoard wildcards so that when I do start playing Standard, I can go all out, try out all the different types of decks, show it here on channel, and that's what really seems to be what you guys are looking for. So, yeah, nearly 600 commons, nearly 900 uncommons, 400 rares, 200 mythic rares. That will keep us busy and playing for a while. So thanks everyone. I hope you learned a little bit about how to go limitless on Infinite in playing Arena. If you do it right, you can make it so it's not that expensive, and limited's fun, guys. I will always be playing limited. There may be times where I focus more on constructed. I know that's more popular for you guys, and I will get there. I will do it when my schedule allows me to invest in the research of what decks are good and evolve with that. I will say my time right now is limited studying that. The limited format. Time is limited, and I like to use my limited time to study limited. And that's what I'll be going over on this channel for now. But when time opens up, I will do both limited and constructed and spend my time doing that. Yeah, so again, put comments down below. I want to hear more about what you're looking for, what kind of content you like, and until next time, thanks again. Bye-bye.